Hi everyone, continuation of the last class we are discussing. Our second general equation is y is equals to mx plus c. Here x is abscissa, y is ordinate, nothing but coordinates of the two-dimensional graph. M is slope, c is at here, y intercept. Okay, what is y intercept? We have to discuss. Okay, see, for this general equation, we get a straight line not passing through the origin. That straight line will not pass through the origin when y is equals to mx plus c. Okay. In the last class we discussed y is equals to mx. That is also straight line but passing through the origin. Again will not pass through the origin. C is y intercept on the y axis. So here y intercept means c is y intercept means when we draw a y equals to mx plus c straight line on a graph, that line will intersect at y-axis. Where that line intersect at y-axis, that is nothing but y-intercept. That is nothing but y-intercept. So this is nothing but y-intercept is nothing but c is positive. C is positive. Why? Because it is positive. It is from origin above. It is from origin to above. So y-axis from origin to above is positive and yet here look at it, this m. Okay, tan theta is nothing but slope. We discussed already. Tan theta will give the slope. Here theta is less than 90 from x-axis to straight line is less than 90 in the anti-clockwise. Theta is theta is less than 90. Theta is less than 90. Theta is less than 90. Okay, in this case slope is positive. See at here our second graph. Okay, this is also y is equals to mx plus related only, but here slope is negative. Here slope is negative. Why? Because angle is with x-axis is greater than 90. Theta is greater than 90. Theta is greater than 90. In this case, slope is negative and y-intercept is positive. Y-intercept is positive. Slope is negative, but y-intercept is positive. At here, see, at here, slope is less than 90. When slope is less than 90, slope is positive. Slope is positive. And at here, y-intercept is negative. C is negative. Why is that negative? Why is that negative? That straight line intersecting at the negative side of the y-axis. Negative side of the y-axis. That's why it is y-intercept. Just wait. I think it is not visible to you. Okay. Now it is okay. This is y-axis. Okay. Right here, this is the y-axis. Understand? So in the first case, both slope y-intercept positive. And here slope is negative, y-intercept is positive. And here slope is positive, y-intercept is negative. If we substitute these positive negative values in our general equation, we can get with some sign notations. Okay. For this, both are positive. Both are positive means it is good. And here y is equals to mx plus c only. And here y is equals to minus mx plus c. Y is equals to minus mx plus c. Why? Because slope is negative. So that's why I am indicating in the m as a minus m. And here slope is positive, but y-intercept is negative. Y is equals to mx minus c. These are the general equations of these three graphs. Understand? Note these conditions. And here positive, both are positive. Slope y-intercept. Slope y-intercept. Slope is also positive here. Slope is positive. I didn't mention, you have to mention. Okay, I already said it here. Theta is less than 90. So that's it. Okay, note this.